Hello, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing great. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hope you're all doing great. I'm going to start with a collective reading in a few minutes. And you feel free to leave your questions. If there's any questions, anything you want to ask, feel free to leave them there in the chat box. And I will start shortly. Hope you're all doing great. Two more minutes and I will start. Okay, let's see. Hi, Ayush. How are you? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Namaste. I'm going to start with a collective reading, and then again, feel free to start leaving your questions, and I'm going to go ahead and read them once I am done, okay? Let's just see what spirit, what your ancestors, your spiritual team has for you today. Today is Thursday. Let's see what energies. It's almost the end of the month. We got 2 more days, right? No, 1 more day. That's it. We're stepping into a new month. New things, new beginnings, movement, progress. That's what I'm feeling. Month of August. Number 8, right? 8, progress, movement, abundance. So we got to get ready for this new month. Let's see what your spirits, your ancestors, and guides of love, peace, and protection want to say today. Okay, definitely. Beautiful. All right, what I'm seeing, month of August. Okay, I definitely feel there's going to be a lot of changes. I think a lot of people have done a lot of reflection in these last few months. You know, we're already halfway through 2026, and so I think a lot has happened where you have had that moment to reflect, right? Especially if you're going through a situation. Maybe it's something repetitive you keep going through, right? Maybe out of fear, you don't feel that you can make the change. So let's see what your ancestors want to tell you. I think you've been getting signs as well. Okay, maybe dreams. Um, I am seeing balance, okay? I'm getting balance and I'm getting growth for the month of August. I think you're going to learn how to be more grounded, okay? And also, especially in expressing yourself. Super important for you, okay? You have to take charge of that. I feel you're a person who you hold a lot in, okay? You're afraid to sometimes speak, and your spirits are saying you have ancestors, you have a lineage of very strong people who were warriors, okay? I'm not saying they were people who were always like combative or nothing like that, but they had a lot of strength. They were not afraid to get up and do and you know, whatever it is, they just got up and did it. And so you came from that. You came from that lineage of strong war. I see warrior, okay? But somehow when it comes to expressing and speaking, you kind of like get afraid, okay? Maybe you don't know how to express yourself. You can always connect with Archangel Gabriel, okay? That archangel, beautiful archangel, he is the angel of communication, okay? You just sit there and you let him know, I don't know how to express myself. Maybe you express yourself with anger. Maybe you express yourself with just being quiet and not speaking your mind, speaking your truth, right? So I feel for the month of August, somebody here said, enough is enough. I am learning to speak now. I'm learning to express myself because there's things that you want to say. There's things you're holding inside, okay? And you really need to let this out. This is something that causes you a lot of anxiety and stress as well, okay? Because I feel like someone says, why didn't I just say that? You know, why didn't I just say how I felt? Why didn't I just say it in that moment? And so I feel you're learning how to, maybe you need to work, or maybe you are working with that fifth chakra, that chakra of communication, right? And so month of August, I am seeing some like a brave, I'm getting like someone courageous, you know, like I'm putting my foot down, I'm speaking my mind. This is something new to you. But the more you practice it, the more easier it's going to be for you, okay? This is going to help you also maintain your balance, emotional balance, okay? Let's see what else Spirit says. Yeah, because you've been carrying a lot. I think you carry with things that don't even belong to you, okay? And it's time to cut that out of your life as well. Month of August is a month of progress, of movement and action for you, okay? Do you see this person here, right? With an axe. They're ready. They're ready to cut. They're ready to let go. Drop these things that no longer serve you. Be patient with yourself, okay? I feel sometimes you can judge your own self. I feel sometimes you are hard on yourself. And your spirits and your angels and your guides are saying, you have to have patience, okay? Be patient with yourself. This is something, changes don't happen overnight. They really don't, okay? It takes time. But the more you practice it, the more you will see, this is not that bad. And so what they're telling you is that be patient with yourself, okay? Meditation. Oh, excuse me. God bless me. So meditation is super important for you. Maybe you need to sit out in nature, ground yourself, okay? That's something that you benefit, your soul benefits a lot from. I see also that you're going to be cutting people out of your life. I see snakes here. I think you realize also who are the people in your circle that no longer belong there, okay? Whether it's friendship, unfortunately, sometimes family, relationships. I see you observing. I see you reflecting here, and there's a bunch of snakes here. I see this person, it's like getting ready to bury these snakes. Okay, so I feel like you're walking away from these people. I don't think these people serve any good in your life. Maybe they judge you, criticize you, and I think you're starting to see the true colors of certain people. Your spirits are saying you need to pour more love in yourself, okay? Because I feel sometimes you don't even love yourself, and that's hard to say. But sometimes I feel because you can be, you can judge your own self and criticize just because of the things that maybe you didn't do, should do. But your spirits are saying be patient with yourself, okay? This is going to be something new, the changes you're making, and change can be very uncomfortable. Once you learn how to love yourself more by respecting yourself, by allowing others, you have to respect me, then you're going to see how your whole aura, your whole energy starts changing. You're going to feel more peace. You're going to feel more there's more clarity, illumination. And this is something new for you. It's very hard for you to change. You have the Devil card. A lot of toxic energy. A lot of negative thoughts as well. I feel you're a person who has struggled a lot trying to find yourself. You can have maybe some childhood traumas, things you went through. Maybe you didn't have, your parents to support you or siblings. But this is okay because your guides are saying you have a spiritual team who protect you. You come from a whole lineage of spirituality, of spiritual people, of warriors. All you have to do is connect more to them. Ask for their assistance. Always ask for the assistance of your spiritual team. We have to keep in mind that not all ancestors were good. And that's the reality, right? Just because they were our ancestors doesn't mean that they did good on earth. They could have been very bad, evil people. They just happen to be ancestors or, family. And so whenever you're going to connect with your ancestors, your spiritual team, always be specific. I am calling and I am asking the assistance of my spiritual team, my spirits of light, of peace, love, protection. Because that's who you want to call into your space. Not energies that are they're roaming around seeking, looking for who to attach. Whose light are they going to steal? Right? Whose light are they going to rob? So this Devil card here is also letting you know when you ask for assistance from your spiritual team, make sure you're asking in specific. You don't want any uninvited, spirits to come in. They come in to torment. They come in to attack your weakest, wherever it is you struggle, let's just say. So super important. You got to let go of negative people. I feel negativity in your circle. Could be fake friends. Hypocrites. They do exist. Okay. I think you're going to be, I feel the month of July, I feel from 2026, there's something inside, there's changes, slowly but surely, since 2026 started. But I feel the month of August, this is it. This is when you're really, really going to start practicing and moving on from certain people, certain things, situations, jobs, whatever it is that doesn't serve you good, whatever it is that hinders your growth, okay? You're going to be walking away from all that. And you're going to experience a lot of peace in your life. And I'm not saying your problems are going to go away. I'm just saying there's going to be a different energy where you know how to handle situations better, right? It's like, okay, I know this is the problem, but now I'm on solution mode. So this is the energy that I feel that you are actually going to be experiencing. We have here, I see a father figure, okay? There's a father figure. I don't know if your father is still here or not. I feel your father was a very strict person, but a very loving person. Maybe you had a lot of disagreements, but I think your father did it or does it more in, you know, out of love, out of caring, maybe out of fear. But I feel that a lot of the things from your father, you also will learn if you don't have children to be like your father. Not, I'm not saying in the sense of being too, maybe a too, you know, strict father, but there's qualities of your father that you love. And if he's not here, know that he's watching over you. He just wants the best for you, okay? He wants you to feel more grounded as well. And again, I feel nature. You do really good with nature, your soul. Express yourself is what they're saying, okay? That blue, communication, the color of that fifth chakra. Express yourself. You're a very powerful soul. I don't even think you realize the power that you have, okay? And your spirits are saying it's time for you to realize this, recognize who you are, why you're here. You didn't come here to suffer. You didn't come here to go through all this. Yes, we do have karmas. We absolutely have karmas, past lives, things we have to definitely take care of here. But overall, you're a great soul, I'm seeing. So you might have some karmas that you need to clean up. I don't know, redeem yourself from certain things. Whatever repetitive things, you know, you keep going through, a lot of the times it's, you know, from your past life. You might be a fire sign, Aries. This is the Aries card. This is the fire sign. You can be Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. But super important communication for you, okay? And I think August is the month where this is happening. It's gonna happen. You're going to be feeling more relaxed. Again, in nature, okay? You're leaning on your ancestors. 4, stability, more stability emotionally, especially, and in your communication. Maybe you have a job, okay? Maybe where you work, you don't express yourself. Maybe you work so hard and you're not acknowledged, right? They don't give you your raises. They don't acknowledge the hardworking person you are. Your guides are saying, just relax. Try to relax. Month of August is going to be a big change for you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Again, I'm getting a father figure, okay? I feel your father. I feel there's a big connection with you and your father, whether it's you guys clashed a lot, but there was, you know, a lot of love, or your dad is on the other side trying to help you. Remember, they can't do everything for us. They can't. We have our own lessons, our own karmas, our own book, chapters that we have to go through. They can't do it all for us. Strength. You come from strength. There goes the number 8 again, okay? August, month of August. Month of August, you're going to gain a lot of strength. You're going to bring that strength, that courage out is what you're going full force. You're moving ahead. It's like, watch out. And people are going to tell you, wow, you've changed. Yep, I have. I am not the same person I was. You're going to get this strength. And I feel between you working with yourself and your spiritual team backing you up and you connecting with your spiritual team, you're going to gain a lot of strength, especially mentally, okay, in your mental body. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors of love, light, peace, protection. What else? What else do we have here? I see you walking into a new path. Okay, there's a new path. There's a new, like a new beginning for you. I see you more grounded. I feel more peace. I feel communication. There's a lot that's going to change here with you, but especially the communication part. And that's awesome, you know, where you know how to communicate yourself without having to fear, what are they going to think about? What if I say that? No, you just express yourself. Express how you feel. You can start practicing that in the mirror, right? Go in the mirror, go in front of your mirror, and let's just say you had an issue or whatever, and whoever that person is, picture them in front and talk to that mirror. Express yourself. Practice it. I see money also. There's going to be money coming in for you too as well. So maybe you're going either changing jobs, maybe you're going to get a new opportunity to make more money. Maybe finally your bosses recognize after you speak to them, I think I deserve, no, I know I deserve more money. I'm such a hardworking person, you know. So I see money changing, money changes for you as well, your finances. This strength that you're going to build, this communication that you're going to learn how to express yourself, and again, cutting out things, people, places, things that no longer serve you. Instead, they hinder you. It's going to be like a whole new you, okay? You're going to be amazed by yourself, and you're going to be very proud of yourself too, because you're going to feel different. Come from warriors. You come from a strong lineage. Very strong emotional people. They were not afraid to express themselves. They were not. Okay? And this is what they want you to do. All right, let's see. There's something you have to make up your mind about as well. They're saying there's a decision here you have to make. Something emotional. And this is going to come. It will come. Maybe you have to leave somebody behind already, okay? Let's do one more card. That will be it for the collective reading. And I will start reading some questions. There you go. Connect more spiritually. I think you are a very intuitive person. If only you can start learning how to connect more, start listening, start seeing, okay, the signs, synchronicities, messages, dreams, because I feel you have a beautiful spiritual team. And this is definitely the card to connect more spiritually, okay? So month of August, I see a lot of growth for you in communication and spirituality. I see your finances. I see a whole different person. You're like transforming like that butterfly, right? From the cocoon to this beautiful new soul. And that's great because you really need it. You really need it. It's time. Well, I am sending you lots of love, light, and peace. And again, month of August, okay? Month of August, take advantage of it. It's a month of progress, of movement, of abundance. All right. Let's see. Who do you have here? Welcome, everyone. And let's see. What questions do we have? Jazzy Bella. Let's see, Jazzy Bella. Like one. Thank you so much for your like, sweetie. The likes, super important for me because it just shows me that you guys appreciate, okay? You appreciate your reading. And that makes it look good for also YouTube, okay? Especially I am a new tarot reader here in English. I have my Spanish tarot reading for the last 4 years. But English channel, I am, as you can see, new. So that will help me a lot to get these messages. My channel is basically, it focuses on spirituality, growth, evolution of your soul, of your Atman. Okay, your Atman has to grow. So let's go with Jazzy. Welcome, Jazzy. Let's see. Okay, I have that Nightbot going on there. I have my Nightbot on my Spanish channel, and somehow I have to remove it from here because there's not enough people for me to have the Nightbot. I don't know. I guess I don't know if it merges or what happens, but I'll definitely turn it off for the next live. Let's see. What's coming towards me in love? Thank you. Let's see. Jazzy Bella. Love for Jazzy Bella. What's coming? What is it? Okay, you're a Sagittarius. Let's see. Sign, fire sign. Let's see, love department, what's happening? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Okay, there's a cycle here you have to close, is what they're telling me. Okay, sweetie? It's time to put something, someone to an end. Maybe things that happened to you in the past. Time to close that door. Okay. I see you coming. Someone new is coming into your life. Into your life. Nothing, no one that has to do from your past. This is absolutely somebody new. Okay. You're gonna be in a really nice relationship, a respectful relationship. I see a person who is very mature, a young person, but a mature person. Okay. But there's definitely something here they're saying you have to close. I don't know if you have to do maybe some healing of your heart. Okay. That heart chakra. Maybe you've been brokenhearted. You have a hard time trusting. This is something you definitely have to work on, because someone new is going to come into your life. Okay. So that is the message. Let's see. Hi, Trisha. My only father is God. That's great. I'm so happy for you that your only father is God. Amen. Amen to that. All right. Let's see. Anybody else? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to. Let's see. Alexa. Been in the hospital and I'm home resting. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry that you're not feeling well. And I am sending you lots of healing light, angels of healing, Archangel Raphael, the angel, the medicine of God, right? He is basically the angel that is assigned to heal the broken heart, to heal the body, the diseased body, whatever it is you're going through. You can also connect with Archangel Raphael. He is an amazing angel of healing, just like Archangel Michael is that beautiful angel of protection. Okay, so we have angels as well, sent by God, and I'm praying that you feel better. Let's see. If you have any questions, feel free, whatever questions you want to ask, and we will connect. This is a channel of light, of love, of peace, of growth, of spirituality. Okay, that is what I focus on. And so I am here for you guys. I am not here to babysit you. I'm not here to be your therapist, even though I am a retired nurse. But I'm here more to help you on that spiritual level, healing. I come from a lineage also of healers. And so that's my purpose. That is my purpose, and to fill. And I am fulfilling it, because I was a nurse for over 30 years. And so now this is what I do. Healing spiritually. Okay. And so we need it. The world needs it. There's too much going on. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of uncertainties. And so people need to know that it is going to be okay. Everything passes. These are things that are being exposed in the world. Okay, these are things that they have to come out to the light, and it's scary. It's scary, but it has to be done, because in the end, things will be exposed. Okay. And spirituality to me is everything. I love my spiritual life. I think if I didn't have a spiritual life, I probably wouldn't be here, because I have a lot of stories. I have a lot of testimonies that I shouldn't be here right now. And so to me, spirituality is so important, super important. I'm not talking about religion. That's, if you're religious, that is perfectly fine as well. There's nothing wrong with it. It's when people start going overboard and they create it gets unbalanced, right? People become fanatics. That's no good. You have to have a balance with everything. Jesus was very mellow. Jesus was a very calm, loving soul, right? And so, hi, Delinetti. How are you, sweetie? So feel free to write your questions, whatever it is, anything on your mind, anything in your soul that is making you maybe a little restless. Maybe you feel a little confused about something. You're seeking a confirmation. Maybe you're seeking clarity, okay? I can't believe this month is almost over. July came and it just like went. This whole year is flying. It's like soon it will be Christmas again. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is too much. The earth got to slow down a little bit. It's spinning too quick. Oh man. Oh, nice. Nice, Alexa. Yeah, it's a very tough job. I'm telling you, very tough. You gotta have stomach as well for it. You gotta have a lot of stomach because it's a pretty tough job, you know. It takes a lot of out of your energy. You have to be very, very focused, very grounded, okay? I mean, you have to have 8 eyes. You gotta be that backbone of the doctor. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised at stuff that happens, and thank God for nurses because we catch up, you know, with everything we get. Hey, this and it's a lot. It's a lot that goes on, and I'm telling you, some of these doctors do not appreciate their nurses, and it's sad. But that was, you know, when that's your calling, and it was mine for many, many, many years. I started when I was 18 years old. Let's see, Delineri. Libra, all the plans that I have from my finance are gonna work. Let's see, sweetie. Let's see the plans with your finances, what you want to do. Let's see, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors of love, light, peace, and protection for Delineri. Libra, her finances. Are her finances protected? Everything gonna work out for her? Oh, yeah, sweetie. Yes, for sure. Okay. Not only for you and your family. I'm seeing here your children. You have here the sun. Okay. The sun card. Very positive card. That card to me is everything. Out of 78 cards in a deck, a tarot deck, for me personally, the sun card is the most positive. It has everything. For me, it has everything. Clarity, new beginnings, new chapters, happiness, illumination, victory. It's all in there. And I see, definitely. Just relax a little bit is what they're saying. Maybe you need to listen to music. Music is very good for the soul, okay? I'm talking about good music as well. All right, there's a lot of crazy music out there. Your soul does not need that. Good music, okay? I think you connect with music, and music, it brings happiness to your soul. And so I see, yeah, your finances, everything is going to work out with you with your finances, sweetie, okay? Your children are going to be happy. You're going to be happy. And there's that sun card, okay? So yeah, just don't be hard on yourself. Don't doubt. Keep pushing forward with your plans and your goals, okay? Let's see. My mom passed away in 2006, but I had dreams of mom. Oh, that's so awesome. You know, I mean, you're welcome, Delineri. You're welcome, sweetie. I am a person who believes in this is not it, okay? The earth realm is not it. I feel there is the other side. And our passed on loved ones, and I'm saying this because my 9.5-year-old son also passed away many years ago. He was killed by a drunk driver in New York, and so he shows up in my dreams not a lot of the times, and there's a reason why. When they show up a lot in the dreams, right, I always try to discern the dream. That's number one, because I connect a lot with the dreams, how to discern them. And it all depends how you're feeling, when you went to sleep, how you were feeling. Sometimes they just want to come and say, hi, I'm here. I'm still with you. You know, I haven't forgotten you. Sometimes it could be dreams that they're warning you about something. Okay. I consider my son my angel, my guardian angel. His light, you know, shines on me and my family. And so your mom is the same thing. She still looks after you, okay? Maybe you need to connect a little bit more with your mom and just kind of sit there and talk to her like if she was still here, okay? Her flesh, obviously, this is nothing. It's our soul, our Atman. That's what we came here. We're just having this human experience, right? And every time we reincarnate, every time we come back, it's better. We're supposed to get better. We're supposed to come and redeem things and keep moving on and on until you reach that, your soul reaches that place where it's like, I don't need to come back. I don't want to come back, right? It's like you liberate yourself from all the cycles. What do they call moksha, right? When you reach that moksha, it's like, that's it. Your soul feels it. You're done. And so your mom is just probably trying to connect with you, and just reassuring you, it's okay, sweetie, I'm here. I'm still here, and you can always talk to them like they're still here. Like I talk to my son like if he's sitting here next to me and we're just chatting. I really do. People might think, like, people that don't believe in stuff, oh my God, is she crazy? Is she a schizo? What is happening? It's not that. I know what the connection. I've seen the signs, I've gotten the messages. And so, oh, thank you, Alexa. Thank you so much. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, it was a very, very, very distraught chapter in my book. It was very distraught, but I made it through. Like I said in the beginning, I have been through a lot, a whole lot, and so I know healing it's super important for the souls, and there's souls that they're afraid. They're afraid to change. They don't know where to start. They don't know what to do. And because, they fall back and do whatever again, they feel like, I'm useless. Like, I'm not going to change. That's not true. That is not true. We all carry light. We all carry our light. We just got to keep carrying that light, right? And keep moving forward, because the enemy, the darkness, the negativity, it's out there. Those energies are definitely out there, and they always want to steal your light, whether it's through friends, people you think they're friends, family, jobs, co-workers. Okay, they're out there. You just have to protect that light. It's very important. But yeah, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. The mind, whatever you put in your mind, whatever you send out there to the universe is what you're going to get back. And if you feel your body's healing, if you visualize that part of your body that's in dis-ease, okay, that's what is called disease, but it's a dis-ease in your body, you can heal your own self. Okay, now I'm not saying don't go to a doctor. That's not what I'm saying either, because we have our human body, it's we have to take care of our temple. But there are a lot of things that we can heal on our own, just by the mind focusing, visualizing that part of your body. I don't care if it's in whatever organ, whatever it is. You start visualizing the healing, the light going through it, clearing, cleaning up, whatever it is. Trust me, there's a lot of stories out there, a lot of miracles, a lot of people that have healed on their own. It happens. So Alexa, whatever you're going through, keep pushing, sweetie. Keep pushing. Visualize your body brand new, whole, and healed, okay? What time is it? I think I am going to end the live. I don't know if, maybe I'll wait a little bit more and see if anybody wants to. So true. I've been crying out of my sleep, healing. Yeah, I'm alone. Oh, you're not alone, sweetie. Trust me, they're there. They're there with you, okay? I'm sending you so much light, love. I'm sending you a big, big hug from here, from me to you, okay? Your ancestors, your loved ones are there. They're there. Trust me when I tell you. It's okay to cry too. It's okay. Crying is part of our emotions, right? They say crying heals the soul, right? It soothes the soul. Everything's gonna be fine. You gotta believe it, okay? The energies out there that want you to stay stuck in a situation where you won't crawl out of it, where anxiety takes over. No, you got to show it. I'm strong. This is not gonna knock me down. You'll try to knock me down, but I'm getting right back up. And that's it, you know. Know that you come from ancestors of strength. What our ancestors, a lot of them went through, it's, you know, it was rough. It was very rough. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. I receive it, honey. I receive it. All right. I am going to... Yeah, that's so true, Delinetti. They don't get the credit. The nurses do not get the credit. They're so burnt out. It's crazy. Let's see. Have been headstrong, but body burned out. Oh, you got to start doing a lot of things and eating better, you know. There's a lot of chemicals. I don't know what country you're from. I don't know where you're watching from, but here in the US, a lot of chemicals in our food. We have had to change so much. I don't remember when my kids were young, seriously. I don't remember all this going on with chemicals and this and that, you know. And today is just insane. It's pure insanity what they do with our food. And, you know, we just have to take care of ourselves. They can do what they want out there, but at the end of the day, we're the ones who have the control and the power to do and not eat that. I haven't ate McDonald's. Oh my gosh. I can't even remember. I can't remember the last time I had McDonald's. I really can't. I used to love McDonald's. I used to buy my kids all the time those Happy Meals when they were little, you know. And, oh, from the UK. Okay. Lots of blessings to the UK. Yeah, just try to eat better, sweetie. Make sure you look at it. It sometimes can get, you know, a little overwhelming when you got to read these labels and read the labels, but it's for our own good, you know. They don't care. They don't care. Politicians, you know, governors, they honestly don't care. And that's the truth, you know. So we take care of ourselves. We eat better, right? If you can grow your own stuff at home, that's great as well. I have a lettuce grow. My daughter's got me for my birthday. And you just put the pods in there, and every lettuce, you'll get tomatoes. I've gotten cilantro. I've gotten different types of lettuces. I love salad, so I have like the butter lettuce. I get the romaine, that other lettuce that's kind of purplish. I've grown it all there. It's hydroponics. It's through water, and it has the lights, and it's beautiful. It grows. Can do that as well. They actually sell it, you know. And that's it. We got to take care of ourselves. We really, really do. Trust me. I've seen so many sick people in my life. It's scary. And I retired already. I retired in 2018. 2018 I retired. Almost 10 years ago. I still keep up though with the I always like to keep up with reading on whatever new is out there, new technology, new medicine. I still keep up with that. Not as much as I used to, but you know, it's always good to always be informed what's new, what treatments, what stuff they have out there. At least I love that. But so yeah, that's about it then. I am going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I am sending you lots of love, light, and peace. Don't forget also subscribe if you like the content, if you like the energy, the vibration, right, of this channel. Then I invite you to subscribe, and then we'll be here again. You'll get your notification. We can get here and continue growing, evolving together. That is my purpose. That is my mission. So again, sending you lots of love. I live in a shared house, some back garden. I'm 48. Yes, some good ideas. There you go. There you go, Alexa. You have you share a backyard. That's fine as long as you have your space. You get yourself a bed. What do they call that? I have it in my backyard. They call it a flower bed, but you can You don't have to put flowers, obviously. You can put your seeds. Some of the seeds, you probably just put them at home, do them at home. You put a napkin, soak it with a lot of water, and just put the seeds there and cover it. You can put them in a Ziploc bag, let them start sprouting, okay? Then you can transplant them and move them to your soil. So that's a lot of the seeds you have to start like that. And then whatever you like to eat that you can do in that little space, then there you go. Something healthy, something that you're growing, that you're not putting any pesticides on it, any chemicals, right? Whenever you feel hungry, go make yourself a salad, and that's it. Something is better than nothing. I always say that. Oh, oh, thank you, Alexa. Thank you so much. You go ahead and do that. Keep your mind busy. Gardening is really good, okay? That is really good also. Grounding yourself out there with Mother Nature, just getting in that dirt. I love it. You should see my nails at the end. It's like they're all black, but I'm like, I love it. I'm just connecting so much with Mother Gaia, Mother Nature. And it's awesome. I feel the chills when I stand in my backyard and I have no shoes on and I'm just messing with the soil. My hairs, they just start standing and I'm like, oh, I feel the energy connecting. I'm connecting with my beautiful mother. Salad fish. Oh, yummy, yummy. I love fish too. I don't like all fish though. I don't like that oily fish that tastes too fishy. Oh, I don't like that. But yeah, they have some good catfish. Fish is good. Fish is good. Well, Alexa, you enjoy the rest of this day. And I will see you guys hopefully next time. Don't forget also to check out, I post videos, okay? You can sit back if you have nothing to do and kind of watch them, even though they're for, for the collective, but a lot of the times they can resonate with you like, oh my God, like, yeah, or you know what? This is not the first time I'm hearing this, and that's your confirmation. Whenever you pull up to a video, it doesn't matter whether it's my channel or another tarot reader, and they could have posted the video a month ago, but your spirits, your guides, right? They led you to that message, to that video, because you needed it that day. And that's how things work. Those are synchronicities. Those are them sending you the messages, I'm so glad you were here too, sweetie. Very happy. My name is Anushka Tripathi. How will be my future husband? Oh, let's see. Okay, let's answer this. I am glad you stopped by as well, Alexa. I really am. I'm glad we had this chat. Let's see. Blessings to you as well, sweetie. Let's see. Let's answer Janushka Tripathi. Let's see. Your future husband. Let's see how your future husband. What will he look like? How will he be? What will his energy be like? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors of love, light, peace, and protection for Anushka Tripathi, her husband. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. Well, they got two guys right here, and I'm getting the Devil card. What is this telling me? This is telling me that you've probably had in the past not good relationships. You've probably dealt with, I don't know how old you are, I'm not going to ask you, but you've probably dealt with a lot of toxic energy is what they're telling me here, okay, from the past. I feel you're going to get that husband of yours. I see a man who is very grounded. I see a man who is mature. I also am picking up that this person is also going to be like a spiritual person, okay? Spiritually connected. A wise man I'm getting, okay? This is a man that this husband of yours is a person who is going to come in knowing what he wants, is not going to put you through what other people have put you through. And if you need some healing, okay, if you feel you need healing from the past, this is a great time to work with that, okay? So when this person comes, it's the real deal, because you're going to be like, oh my God, this is too true to be, too good to be true. But your spirits are saying you had your share. They know you had your share of messed up people, okay? You're going to get a very grounded man. I see an emotional person. I see someone who's not going to be afraid, even though they may look very kind of stern on the outside. Inside, they're like teddy bears, okay? And that's what I'm seeing for you. I'm seeing this person is it's going to be a very like hardworking person as well. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, sweetie. I am okay. So I am not, how do I say it? I am not my ancient ancestors. I've already done my ancestry and all that, and I've dug so deep into my ancestors. I happen to find out, okay, between my DNA and looking and doing the genealogy, it turns out that I do have ancestors, ancient ancestors who were Indians. They were Indians. My lineage comes originally from Africa, coming down. I have the haplogroup M, and so they divided. So we have the M and the N. My ancestors were M. They headed to the Indus Valley, right? Which today is known as Pakistan. I have Arabic in me as well, and modern India. Obviously, India wasn't called India in my ancestors, and I'm talking about like thousands of years ago. So I come from that lineage, and I love, and I knew something before I even did all this. I knew there was a connection with India and me because I just feel it in my soul. I love Indian food, Indian music. I watch Indian movies. Everything India, everything India. I'm like, am I going crazy? Am I like, why am I so obsessed with India? That's when I started digging deeper and deeper. I'm like, there's got to be something. And sure thing, I find out. I'm like, I knew it. It's like your soul print, your soul knows. Your soul knows. And so now I am learning to speak Hindi. Tahanyavad, shukriya. And so that's what I'm practicing now. I'm learning Hindi and I'm so happy. I have my kurtis. I don't have a sari yet. I don't have a sari. I still don't. I have my bindis. I have my beautiful bracelets I bought in Indian store. I just love India. And within the next 2 years, once I get the language more, where I can actually conversate and actually sit in a restaurant and ask for food, I say in about the next 2 years, I am going to India with my husband. We're going to visit India, and I'm so excited about that. So yeah, there's a lot. I love the spirituality, Hinduism. The only thing is I don't consider myself religious. That is the only thing. I went through a lot of religions when I was younger, and so I'm more like a wild, like free, like a free. I love, the Hinduism. I'm very, 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 very connected with Makali. She actually showed up last year. She showed up for me when I needed her like big time. She showed up. So I'm a huge devotee of Makali. Okay, Kalima. um I have my altar. I have my altar with my my aunties, and so yeah. So I will be in here one of these days speaking in Hindi, okay? So I'm learning the Devanagari script. I'm almost done. I know all the vowels. I know the consonants. Not all of them. That's kind of tricky. Well, actually, the pronunciation is easier for me because I speak Spanish, and we have quite a few similarities, especially with the vowels. Ah, and we say ah, right? We say E, and you guys have E. O, we have O. U, and you guys have U. So it's just like there's a lot of similarities. So it makes it easier for me to pronounce it. The dental, the retroflex, all it's easier. So I am just hoping that within the next 2 years, I will be speaking it fluently. That's what I'm really hoping for. Let's see. You have been chosen by God. You're so lucky. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. That's very beautiful. Thank you. I'm a very spiritual person, very spiritual. So yeah, but yeah, I guess that's it then. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. It will mean the world to me, so we can get back here again and just we can speak also about spiritual cleansings, spiritual baths, okay, to cleanse your soul. There's a lot of topics that we can speak about here, do the cards, and that is what this channel is about. Evolving, growing, and just moving on in life, right? We came here for a purpose. There's a purpose why we are here. So I will see you guys next time. If you turn those notification bells on, you will get notified the next time I come back to do a live. And again, don't forget to check out the videos and shorts that I have posted. So I will see you guys next time. Sending you all love, light, and peace. Until the next time, namaste. Bye-bye. Alvida. No, firmelenge.